I feel incredibly loyal and responsible to the original show.
George and his writing was a huge influence on me.
It really was seeing it through a different perspective that interested me.
I'm excited. It's always a little apprehensive when you turn your baby over to foster parents, but I think I'm in good hands with Ryan and Miguel.
And it wasn't just a prequel, there was actually a reason to tell this story.
People are always asking, what makes Organic Valley milk so much better? Well,
right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting edition of the Aztec Gamer.
Hey everyone.
And that, guys, it's the beautiful Allie K. Where are we today? Hey, Laser Clan, already in the chat. What's up, Fishy? What's going on, my guy?
What's up, Laser?
What is going on? Welcome back, guys, for another edition of Friday Night Fright here at the Aztec Gamer. And as always, we got the beautiful Allie K. Where did we leave off? What were we playing?
We were playing Madison. We are 91% done with the game.
91% done.
Yes, we are almost there. We solved a lot of puzzles last time.
Nice.
So
nice.
I think we might be able to finish it tonight.
I feel like we will be.
I feel like we can.
Yeah.
It seems like we were going through with the body swap ritual, which why?
Yeah, there was like a body swap thing going on. I don't know what was going on, but it was crazy.
It seems like we're just going right ahead with that.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're doing it like being compelled to do it, but we're just following the instructions for that ritual. So
I feel like it's gonna have a very unsatisfying ending, especially if
I don't imagine this is gonna have a happy ending.
Neither am I.
Like, I feel like we're either going to get fully possessed and like turn into a demon, or the body swap is gonna happen with Madison and she's gonna take over our body.
Yeah. Like something's crazy is gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be pleasant. Laser, okay, grinding. Yeah, last day of Fortnite. Yeah. Dude, how is that grinding going? What are you? You're trying to get to level 400? He's what, like 380 something or something like that, 370, and he's trying to get to 400.
High.
Yeah, he's really high. Great kid. All right. Shall we get to it without further ado? Shall we?
Let's get some scares. Let's get this demon ritual.
Yeah, this demon ritual or whatever it is on the road. Yeah, I'm level 380. Damn, man.
Well done.
Yeah, well done, kid. Well done. Well done. Hold on, let me see here. Let's get this done. Here. Whatever. That's fine. That is okay. All right. Shall we? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm late game arena. Nice. Not bad. Yeah, you're not.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, 91% done.
Yep. Almost there.
Almost there. This is crazy.
Yeah, we've gotten 3 out of the 4 numbers for the combination for that little door where the demon was like incessantly
where they're just
knocking.
like
0 patience.
It's like, come on.
It's like, you're putting forth all of these puzzles for us to solve,
and yet you want to.
And then you don't want to give us the time to solve them. It's like, pick one. Pick a struggle.
That is, I don't know what's wrong with this. Yeah. There we go. Just sharing the post right now. Okay, cool. That's on the Facebook one. It's on the Facebook.
On the Book of Face?
On the Book of Face. I didn't advertise it today.
No, you really. I didn't think you did.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I think I'm just like, it's like, if people are watching at this point. Guys. I should have done this in the very, very beginning. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share the video, find us on Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube. we're here. We stream every day besides Wednesday
Pretty much, yeah.
because we need a rest. We need a day.
We do need a day off.
a
Everyone needs a day off.
Everyone does need a day off.
I am looking forward to my day off. I got one more to go.
Oh shit! Yeah, this is where we left off, right?
Yeah, this is your dad's room.
All right, please explain a little bit of like where are we and how do we get here for people who are new
Okay,
to
so we have been gradually working our way through your grandfather's house,
this.
finding keys and combinations and solving puzzles to figure out what exactly happened to Madison Hale, who had your camera before you and supposedly killed her family in a ritual, and that camera passed to you, and now you are partially possessed. And according to a tape from a priest that your father contacted, she's trying to do
I totally forgot about that.
she's trying to do a body swap ritual to like live again, I suppose. And so we are going through with that ritual for some reason.
I don't know why.
I mean, that seems like the absolute worst idea, but that's apparently where this game is going. We are the whitest white boy that has ever lived. So we're just going ahead with the demon instructions, following along. And so right now we solved a puzzle with weights in your dad's room, which looked really creepy.
It's
And
very
now-
creepy. Very
And
creepy.
now it's turned into a slightly more normal looking children's room. I'm assuming this is more what it actually would have looked like when your dad was a kid, I would hope. We finally saw the book.
Yeah, because like
with
when you first
Blues.
walk in, it's like
It was all dark and
it,
there
it
was
was
just, like,
it was
weights.
essentially like a crack house kind of thing looking thing.
So we saw the book that scared your dad, the Blue Knees book.
Oh yeah, we did read that one. That was scary. That was a
It-
bit creepy.
the-
It was creepy.
The drawings were creepy. I still feel like the demon just picked something that was already scary to
Mhm.
your dad and your grandma
Yes.
and used that as the form it chose because it knew that they were already afraid. And so it just gave them something that they were already afraid of and brought it to life.
Yeah.
So that's my theory because I just can't accept that there's a legit demon out there called Blue Knees. That just
I mean,
I can't.
this is the silliest name. Red Knees would have been better.
Anything. Really. It's just the least threatening, intimidating name. Just Blue Knees is real. Okay. Great.
Blue Knees is real.
It sounds like a little gnome character that bakes cookies in the forest in a fairy tale. It does not.
It was
sound
very
evil.
cute though. Like the whole his eyes popping
yeah,
out.
like
Yeah.
the storybook was creepy, and I could definitely see it scaring a little kid.
Yeah.
And again, I feel like the demon just chose that form
Mm.
to disturb your dad and your grandmother the most
Yeah.
because they enjoy
Oh,
torturing
so
us.
yeah. Okay.
So
they do.
it picked that because he knew they were already scared of that. So
That's true. All right. So shall we?
yeah, let's do this.
Okay. So we obviously got to look in here. I definitely. I keep forgetting. Ooh.
The room has changed.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Yes,
was
it has.
yes. I like how he just noticed that too.
He always says things with such horror in his voice, even really casual stuff. Like, oh, a blue candle. Like, that's not something to be that's not something to be terrified of.
Oh
Like,
my god.
there's
Yeah.
plenty to be frightened of in this game, but just picking up random objects is not one of them.
And then this is the Blue Knees book.
Yes, that's the creepy Blue Knees
Yeah.
book.
Which, well, this is kind of sad. This
Yeah,
one
I
got
do.
it was like, aw, Blue Knees.
Yeah, you feel bad, and then his eyes disappear and roll away.
Mm-hmm. And then they roll away.
And he crawls around forevermore trying to find them.
Yeah. And then that's how... Oh, and then this one was just kind of gave me the creep. What the fuck was that? Okay, so we obviously got to look here because we can't... Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's...
Yes.
It's locked.
So we gotta look here.
What? What am I supposed... Okay. What's going on?
Hmm.
Do I need to, like, take a picture down here or something? No.
You could try taking a picture of the hole in the
Of the
ground.
hole in the ground? Oh. Oh.
Alrighty.
Oh!
Cozy.
Bit of a hoarder, isn't he?
He's a collector. It's a collection. Really?
I'm already like...
Yeah,
Oh,
the
we-
demon's
yeah.
getting way more active. So I just anticipate him around every corner now. Like
But
he's-
this isn't... Wait, this isn't your dad's room because your dad's room is over here.
Well, I mean, the layout keeps changing
True,
according to
true.
the whims of the monster.
Oh yeah, we were already there. Now this door is locked. God dang it. God dang it. Oh, this wasn't open, was it? No, it wasn't.
So it seems like the house got a more normal layout almost.
Almost. So this
The
is
noose is gone.
No. This is like remember like the projectors over here? And then this was that like the couch was blocking this door.
Ah, but
Yeah.
it looks like
It looks like the room from like
yeah.
yeah.
I feel like maybe it is the room. It just moved to where it was supposed to be, maybe?
Maybe. Loonies is always in the dark. He hates the light.
Okay.
I'm getting chills. I feel so bad. Oh, he's in there. Hmm.
It's a happy little song.
This is why is this creeping me out? So I have to play this in its entirety, or more than likely. Oh, what the? I heard a pop.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's there's an eye in there.
Oh.
Is this a human eye?
Looks like it, bud. See, we just picked that up like,
Like it was nothing.
yeah, just look cool.
Now you know now you know he's a murderer.
Yeah,
Oh my fuck! I thought he hates the light. He's in the light. He was in the light.
well, it's not actually Loonies.
I thought that was Loonies because he's
It's
blue.
taking the form of these.
Oh. Did we keep the eyeball? Yeah, we kept the eyeball.
Yeah, we have the eye. Take your eye back. Leave it. Oh, it just tossed it back up.
Did it really?
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn.
Eat it or something?
I feel like it's gonna be in the other room. Like, remember that, like the first room?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like the TV's gone. Fan is
Everything. Yeah,
gone. Hey Mary, what's up?
Mary's there, but like,
Yeah, like the house is looking much more normally laid out.
oh my god! I was trying to take a fucking picture of you, fucking asshole. Fuck. So I get.
So, sort of like the guy in the gas mask. He doesn't actually kill us. He just sends us back to a certain point. Remember that
Yeah.
ghost would just,
And we just
which
gotta
I'm
run?
assuming was the demon as well. So I don't know if we just need to run or we need to try and accomplish
I
something.
think I'm gonna see if I can take a picture of him and he'll just like disappear, hopefully. God damn.
Well,
The house feels like a maze.
just expect
Oh.
him
I'm
to jump
sure
out.
this is what Grandma was referring to in her diary.
Okay.
This was supposed to be the kitchen over here.
Yeah, everything is different.
Is there anything here?
So does that like summon him?
I don't know. Son of a bitch. I knew you were coming. I knew you were coming.
Yep. Okay.
Well, now. Oh. You can really taste that chocolate in this. It's kind of weird. Give me. So we keep. Okay. It's literally a maze.
So I guess we need to get another. Okay, so your dad made the stupid childish mistake of talking to the demon,
Yeah.
and
Look at that. We're back in. Oh, this is the first. This is the bathroom.
so we have to figure out where the other eye is, like
Yeah.
which one it is,
Yeah.
and he's gonna jump out somewhere.
It's not here.
But like you have to play the whole song.
Take a picture. This guy is so slow at taking pictures.
Yes, he is.
Oh my god.
I mean, he has had a rough day. He's been through a lot.
I'm still getting shook at a little bit.
But I'm just. So you have to play the whole song
Do we?
for the eyeball to pop up in the gramophone.
Okay.
So we have to figure out which one it is, but I don't know if there's any kind of clues.
I was
that
trying
we
to go
need to
back to
find.
like the first
That
room.
one. The roaches.
Ooh, that's right, the roaches. Yeah, you're right. It was the
Try.
roaches.
So I'm assuming we toss the eyes in the hole.
I think so. I think you're right.
I don't know where we go from there, though. You're better, Boonies. Take your eyes back and you get slow.
Do you hear that? There's something else in there. Oh, you hear the pop?
Yep.
Ha!
Get out of here, Boonies. Grab his eye. Can we just chuck his eye at him? Be like, here! Like the Headless Horseman from Sleepy Hollow. Just take it! Take it and go!
Take it and go! I feel
Let
like
me out of this house!
we have to like collect all the eyeballs?
I don't know if there are like a bunch of eyeballs. Or if there were, we just had to find the 2.
Oh, is this the attic? What
Yeah.
the hell?
Everything's being shifted around.
There's another... Are there any like... Yeah, there's cockroaches here.
There's a few, but there were like a bunch by the other.
I'm just gonna play it, see. I mean, we still got that other eyeball.
We do.
You know what this reminds me? This, it's like...
Yep.
And so we gotta play it until we hear it.
He's coming. Leave us alone.
Bugger off! No, I didn't
No.
hear anything.
Alright, so.
But I feel like I have to play it until I hear that pop. If there's a pop.
I don't think there is one.
No?
No, I think the trick was we were supposed to find both eyes.
Oh, only 2? Oh, because of his 2 eyes.
Yes,
Okay.
and I think we need to throw the second eye into the hole. And then maybe we can be free of this maze.
I should probably have my handy dandy
Yeah, you
camera
should
out.
have your camera.
Ooh, look at that.
Hey, Mary. What's going on?
Oh, that was a blue one.
Fancy.
That's like them saying, it's like, hey, you're almost done. Blue niece stole, told me he will eat my eyes. Is this just like a? Oh, this is.
Okay. We need to find your dad's room.
But there's like all these roaches here.
Let's find your dad's room. See if throwing. Okay, get your camera ready. Yep. Alright, so yeah, just have the camera at the ready.
Which way am I supposed to go?
Have your camera ready.
I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. See, that has a bunch of roaches too.
Not as many. Well, let's try throwing the eye in the
Okay.
hole
Okay.
and see if that frees us. Don't want to spend another hour in a maze.
Oh yeah, this was the room. Yeah.
Take your eye back, please.
So Grandma wasn't sick at all. This thing is what really killed her.
Where the fuck are you? Where are you? Oh!
Okay. It's totally.
This would be...
This game would be terrifying in VR.
Yes! That's exact. I'm like, there's no fucking way I would ever play this in VR.
Like, oh. I guess try taking a picture of the hole again, maybe? Can you?
It's moving. Yep.
Let us leave, Boonies. Release us. We gave you your eyes back.
I was not expecting. I'm so sorry.
See, I'm just expecting it at this
I
point.
was not expecting that one.
Okay, so now we're back in the creepy version.
Oh,
of Jack.
fucking. Oh. Am I like on my deathbed right now or something?
We are not having a good time.
Like, there's something like. Oh my
Okay,
god.
Madison. Oh, okay. I don't have time for you right now. Can't use the camera.
Where are we supposed? We can't go that way. Bitch. Bitch.
So we are hurt.
I don't know where to go. I'm going to like.
I have no idea. Okay, there's her ghost.
And this is the passive
I guess.
ghost.
So I don't trust her. Really. Where are you leading us?
Okay, so everything's back to normal now. Oh. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like shutting doors behind us. We can't go to the attic, I don't think.
No.
Yeah. I think we're going to the chair where it's forcing us there.
Yeah. Oh, you.
Yep.
If you want me to go somewhere, just tell me.
Just you could ask politely. All I'm saying. You could use your words. Yep.
Holy hell.
Yes, okay, we're coming. Do we have the fourth number?
No. Do we have the fourth number?
I don't know. I don't remember hearing us scribble anything.
You discard all. Oh, we do.
Zero. So it was 0?
It's 0.
8740.
8740.
Yes. Let's open the door for the demon
Did
because that's the smart thing to do.
it's the very smart thing to. Did 8740 had any significance to anything? Like a year or anything?
1987 is when Madison Hale kills everybody.
But 8740 like
I don't know
nothing,
what
right?
40 signifies.
So it was 8740?
8740. Go. Hello? Anyone here?
The ashes.
Oh, it's the ashes.
That's my grandma. That's
Yeah,
the
it's your
grandma's.
grandma. Hey, Grandma. R.I.P. Guess we completed the ritual?
That's...
Son.
Oh, do I have to like legit kill myself? I was just doing that randomly. I didn't think that was gonna work. Oh, because it's that accursed object. And now I gotta hang myself?
Yes, that's what it wants us to do.
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna try and escape. I'm gonna try and escape.
Run for it. Go.
Ah! Can't I use the shovel or the hammer?
Right. What? Why would you be able to use tools?
Alright, we're doing this. We're doing this.
IP Luca, I guess. Hey, did we go through with this ritual?
Oh, I hate that they're looking at me.
Hey. Hey, demon. What's going on?
What the fuck, yo? Is this it? Like you only
I mean,
played like you
This
just
feels like it. But so you go through this whole game just to
kill yourself?
just to off yourself in the end? I'm gonna be really disappointed.
Yeah,
But
that's
this, I mean, we were at 91%, so I'm assuming this is endgame. Either we are the demon now, or we are Madison Hale.
the clan is gonna do movie night at 10 p.m. for you. Discord server. Yeah, I'm down. 10 p.m. your time? It'll be 12 o'clock. I was gonna be like, what the
I'm gonna guess
Fuck.
we are Madison Hale at the end.
This it?
That was a really disappointing ending. I'm not gonna lie.
All that scare.
I was hoping we would, at the very like, even if it had not a good ending, I was hoping at least we would like get outside and then realize that we still hadn't escaped, because then at least you would have been like, oh, we did our best. But instead we just kind of like placidly went through with the ritual. Like, you couldn't not do it. There was nothing else to do in the game. You had to do the ritual.
Yeah.
So I
hate that it didn't give you an option to do it. I know, right, Laser? We finally finished Madison.
Yeah.
It is disappointing.
It was a good game up until the end. The end was so disappointing. That's a bummer. That is a bummer.
We played this entire game in order to kill ourselves.
Yeah, in order to just murk ourselves in the last 30 seconds of the game.
Right?
Ugh.
That was
Boo. Boo hiss. That was nonsense.
I was disappointed.
The, like, 40s, 50s music kind of makes me think of Bioshock.
Bioshock?
Yeah. Which is another excellent game.
I've never played it.
It is excellent.
Is that it?
Was it? Yeah,
We actually beat it?
he did. I mean, high five for beating the game, but that was...
It's
So
so disappointing. I thought it was gonna have a better ending than this.
Yeah, I was hoping that it wouldn't be... Like, I didn't expect it to end well. Like, I fully
Right.
expected us to die or be possessed in the end, but figured we would, like, die trying?
Yeah.
But, like, in an effort to free ourselves and escape. Like, if they were gonna have us go through with a ritual, they could have had the priest in the tapes talk about a, like, reverse ritual.
There's something.
And we could have been desperately trying to do that. And then, even if they wanted it to wind up, like, the twist could have been the priest was evil, and what he was telling you to do was actually the body exchange ritual.
That
So
would have been so much
that would have
better.
been better, because then it would have made sense that we were, like, trying to free ourselves, and then it's like, oh no, I did all of this work, and it turns out I was doing the wrong thing, and I just screwed myself over. Like, I would have loved that twist, but this just, like, well, you have no choice. You're doing the body exchange ritual. That's it. You die. Just... It was a good game, but I'm very disappointed.
And the only difference between the normal and the hard one is that the normal mode has visual hints.
And there's no photography zones.
In the photography zones, it's like, oh, there's Polaroids around. That means you
Mhm.
got to take a picture, which I should have probably put two and two together. Normal enemies versus harder enemies, which would probably make it a little bit harder.
Right, I'm guessing you get attacked more frequently. They're
Yeah.
faster, so you have to be faster with the camera.
And then infinite instant photos is the same.
Is the same. Yeah, and it's
And then-
still autosave,
yeah.
so... I mean, I imagine that hard is quite difficult. Especially if you hadn't done a playthrough before.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out all of the puzzles with 0 hints. But yeah, I'm disappointed.
It wasn't.
It was good up until the end, and now I'm just kind of...
Should we do a rating?
Okay, what's your rating?
Okay. Starting off hard. Even on normal, it was hard because it didn't give you any clues, any
Yeah.
hints. It gave you nothing on like current objective, like or
Yeah.
missions or anything like that. So you pretty much were like throwing a dart in the dark with a blindfold on,
Pretty much.
and you were like, I felt lost. So that was like my main complaint. My second complaint was the ending, which those who were reviewing and for us here, you know, who stuck through this entire game, very disappointing. Like, it should have given you like an option to like either do the ritual, not do the ritual, or like have a good twist. I mean, it was straightforward from the get-go.
Yep, it was just very linear.
It
Where
was.
it didn't allow you to solve puzzles if it wasn't the right time.
Yeah. It was very linear.
Which was frustrating. Where, you know, it led to us wandering around for a really long time, not able to do anything.
Hence that maze where like
yes,
yes.
the mazes in this game can be extremely frustrating.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So between when you have to sort of get used to the puzzle system in the beginning, the frustrating mazes, and the very disappointing ending, I'm gonna give it like a 6.5.
A 6.5.
A 6.5 out of 10. Like, I enjoyed the game for sure. It was a lot of fun to play. Solving the puzzles was very satisfying when you got to do it. There were some good jump scares.
Mhm.
I was invested in the story and trying to figure out what happened.
Overall, it's a 6.
Overall, 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah.
I have to agree with you. I give it a solid 7. I give it a solid 7 because the puzzles were really good. They were hard, but like you said, it was all very linear. Like you had to solve that one particular puzzle at that certain time, and you couldn't move on to like different puzzles or anything like that. Also, the whole like not telling you where to go, what to do, stuff like that was also hard. The maze was hard.
Where we didn't see the ghost we were supposed to see for a really long time.
And it doesn't tell you what you're supposed to do in the maze.
Which I don't want a game to hold my hand, but when they're something, you know, just a little bit of something, a little bit of direction would have been nice for the mazes. Like, thankfully, with the second maze with the paintings, they had those pamphlets, and so that was kind of like, oh, obviously these are the mazes that we're gonna have to get through. But for that first maze, it was just no idea.
Yeah, it was hard. Like I said, solid 7. Graphic wise,
it was good.
I give it a solid 8.9.
See, that's fair.
I give it an 8.9 or an 8.8, 8.9.
Mm-hmm.
The graphics were good. The scare, I give it a solid 10. I give the scariness and the whole psychological thrillness of it a solid 10.
I'm gonna give the scares an 8 out of 10.
Ooh.
There were some really good jump scares. You know, my preference is for games not to rely on jump scares. Because, again, once the activity started picking up in the house, if you just expected the demon to be around every corner that you turned, it stopped being able to jump scare you because you were waiting for it. And so that took that away. But, you know, in the beginning, when you were, you know, not so prepared to see the demon, when it would pop up, it was an intense jump scare. And, you know, the psychological aspect was cool. I am a little disappointed we didn't get full answers to what happened. Like, we just kind of have to assume.
Yeah.
Like, assume that we killed our family. Assume that, you know, lots of things.
We gotta assume, like, so many things. It was... And it didn't really explain, like, is Madison there? Was that Madison?
Yeah,
was it Blue Knees? What was it?
I feel like it's, I feel like it was Madison and the demon working together, where she killed all of these people for the demon, and then got to do the body exchange ritual. And also, we don't know what happened to your grandpa. Like, he died, but did the demon kill him?
There were no solid explanations. And what happened to your mom? What happened to your dad? Like, it's assumed that you killed them, but it doesn't explain.
Yeah, it's assumed that you killed your family, but it doesn't clarify that. And, you know, did the demon kill your grandpa? Because your grandpa was in this house.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we saw the note that he left talking about how much he regretted not believing your grandmother.
About Blue Knees.
Yeah, and he was trying to, like, contact her after death.
Yeah.
But, maybe he summoned Madison Hale on accident by messing around with trying to talk to ghosts.
I don't know.
I mean, no, it had to be the camera. That was the
I feel like it had to be the camera. Like it was just so many like
so many different things.
so many storylines, so many.
Yeah, and like, how did the book impact your family? If it was the camera
And
that,
it was
that
brought in,
possessed you,
and it was brought in so late into the game too.
and so I'm just like, okay, was it the book? Was it the camera? Was it both? Like, what was it? Did it move from the book into the camera? Did it move from the camera into the book?
And then was Madison just there to help us, or just to like
I think she was there pretending to help us, like keeping us alive to do the body exchange ritual so that she could take over.
right? It was just
Because I'm assuming that's what happened at the end when we like kind of woke back up and gasped. I'm assuming at that point we were Madison Hale.
I feel like we were Blue Knees. Like we were either Blue Knees or Madison, one or the other.
I feel like we were Madison because that tape was talking about the body exchange ritual and that's what Madison was trying to do to you. That she was trying to get to take over your body.
It's still very unclear.
There's a lot that's unclear.
I'm redacting my rating. Would I give it an 8.9?
Okay.
I gave it an 8.8, 8.9. I'm giving it a giving it a 6.9 because the storyline was so kind of like
there were so many unanswered questions.
There were.
But overall, it was fun to play until this very last bit. That was just kind of disappointing.
Very disappointing.
The fact that you couldn't use tools like a normal person.
Oh my
was
god,
also
that
very
drove me
frustrating.
insane.
Like,
How you couldn't like use the hammer, like the back end of a hammer, the lever part of a hammer that's technically almost
meant
a
for
crowbar.
prying.
Yeah, meant for prying. You couldn't pry open floorboards.
Yeah, you couldn't use that. You didn't try and break a window.
Yeah.
Like, you pulled boards off of a boarded up door to get into your grandfather's house, but then it was just like, oh, I can't possibly use this tool to try and get out another blocked door. From that point, it was just like, oh no, how do I escape? What should I do? Like, jump out a window. That is what a normal person would do in that situation. You would break a window with the hammer and flee off into the night.
Yeah. You think if we played this on hard mode, like it'd be different?
No, I just feel like it would be more frustrating.
It would be a little bit more frustrating.
Because you would have to be studying every inch because it wouldn't give you any hints that there was something to pick up.
Yeah.
So you would just have to randomly try and pick stuff up at all times.
Right.
In order to get the clues that you needed to beat the game. Or beat the game.
Beat the game.
Even though beating the game is you just die. So yeah, that's still a fun playthrough.
It's fun. It's a fun game. I will give them that. It's fun.
Yeah.
It was just frustrating going through all that work just to die.
Just to die, yes. I think that's what makes it the most disappointing is you go through all of these puzzles and challenges in the game feeling like you're accomplishing something and then you just die.
Yeah.
Like, you just off yourself. Like, it would be different if, again, if the demon just got you in the end. Like, you thought you escaped, but it got you. Like, that would be like, oh man, but at least you would have been working towards escape. But this was just like, I'm just gonna casually stumble my way to off myself.
Which is also another like disappointing fact that it's like it's one of the first things that you see in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
A noose. And you're like maybe like you're thinking someone off themselves, but it's not gonna be you.
Yeah, you're
And you're
thinking
like, well,
someone, one of the spirits it's going to be part of the story that somebody offed themselves. But yeah, hopefully the next spooky game we play will not have that disappointing of an
Oh, I
ending.
know. So what game were you thinking? We're
Um,
starting off Monday night. What was it? Monday? No, Tuesday Terrors.
Terror Tuesdays.
Terror Tuesdays. With what game? What game is it we're thinking about getting?
There was Martha is Dead,
Martha is Dead.
which is set in 1940s Italy.
1940s Italy. Martha is
Yes.
Dead. Oh yeah, I looked at that. It
and
was
it's another, like, you're unraveling a story of, I'm assuming, what happened to Martha.
So Martha is a psychological horror game developed by Italian studio LKA and published by Wired Productions for Microsoft Windows. So I can actually get this straight out off of Microsoft Windows, or I can just download it. But the whole plot of the game is like set in the late years of World War II in a fictional town of Tuscany with German occupied Italy.
Okay.
Okay.
So I feel like part of the game is going to heavily be what is supernatural, what is psychological trauma, and what is just the horrors of war. And I feel like a lot of the game is going to be figuring out what is what,
Yeah.
where it could be that, like, someone is convinced that something supernatural is happening, but it turns out that they're just having, like, a mental breakdown from the war.
So this one right here, it also says twin sisters Martha and Julia spend their childhood in their nanny's estate. Martha has been deaf since early childhood, and their mother, Irene, blames Julia for Gilia or Julia? I think it's Julia.
Yulia.
Julia, or okay, okay, yeah. For having applied blunt force to her sister in the womb. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, speaking of World War II, did the Nazi guy make any sense to this game?
No, that was a very random character.
It was such a. I just really thought about that just now, as I was like, as we were discussing this, I was like, did that actually even make any sense?
No, it didn't. It was just an excuse to have a different character, a different looking character,
Right?
be the one that jumps out at you.
It was.
It was just very random. Some random person that had nothing to do with anything confessed to killing her Nazi husband, which, good for her.
Good.
Good for her. Good for her.
Golf clap.
Yeah, good for her. Bravo. Good show. And then the ghost of her husband appeared, which I'm assuming was just, again, the demon in disguise, using a
Could have been.
form
Yeah.
that would frighten you, sort of like Loonies.
I'm gonna go with that logic and say that demon was also like Madison in disguise, or a form of like the dead Madison.
I feel like Madison was in league with the demon. That in life she was doing like satanic witchcraft rituals, and she basically like bound herself to this demon in service, and then, you know, she died before she could completely finish what she set out to do.
Mm-hmm.
So then when the camera got to you and the demon was able to latch onto you, Madison's ghost, who was kind of hanging around the demon, was like, sweet, now I can finish what I started, and I can then take over this kid's body and be alive again.
Right. I get it. Now I see it.
So, yeah.
But still, that whole Nazi thing was
Yeah,
just
that felt
it
very
made
random.
no sense
That
whatsoever.
felt
It was
very random.
just throw. I feel like that was just thrown in.
Yeah, I feel like it was put in there primarily just to be something different.
Right.
And yeah.
Now you know what? I'm redacting my rating again.
Okay.
Now because like we just like we're talking about that, like that whole Nazi scene to making no sense. Giving it a 6. Straight 6.
I'm still gonna say 6.5, but it's like a soft 6.5 where I'm like,
The storyline just made no sense.
yeah,
At this point.
There were parts that just made no sense. There
Yeah.
were too many things left up to assumptions and unanswered. So yeah, it wasn't bad. It was fun, but overall, at the end, I'm just left with a kind of meh feeling. Like,
It's the ending.
just the level of disappointment I felt with the ending has kind of tainted the whole game for me.
it has.
Because it's like all of that effort, all of that struggle, and that's how it ends.
And it started off so good,
so strong.
And
Where
then
it's-
just like,
where from the get-go, you're kind of like, all right, we're possessed, at least partially, and we did horrible things, but like maybe we can still get out of this.
maybe.
And I thought that was the objective, but apparently our objective the entire time was just to be able to complete this ritual.
Yeah.
So-
It's like, then why were we running from the ghost? If we were
then,
just
like,
gonna
why
let
were-
the ghost,
why
like,
were we running? Why why were the doors locked?
why
did
are
the-
you running? Why are you running?
Why did the ghost not just unlock all the doors for us if it had the capacity to open and close doors? Just open all the doors for us. Tell us where stuff is, and we can get the ritual over with in a jiffy. Could have been done in 10 minutes, but no.
Oh, I hope our next game,
Hopefully-
Martha is dead.
Hopefully, it is better.
It got good ratings from what I saw. It got really good ratings.
I will be interested to check it out for sure.
There's Nazis, but it makes sense because it's set like late World War II. There's lovers quarrel. There's deaf people. There's twins.
There's family, generational trauma.
There is generational trauma.
So I feel like a lot of the horror is just going to be psychologically unpacking stuff.
And I think you play as like Martha's sister
Yeah,
or
you
something.
play as her twin sister, and I'm assuming Martha has passed away.
And it's an Unreal Engine 4, so the graphics.
It's going to look good.
It's gonna look so beautiful. Man, I'm excited. It's a single player survival horror game.
Okay.
It came out February 24th, 2022. So it's still brand new. It's still brand new.
Still pretty new, yeah.
Mhm. I'm excited for this one.
We will definitely check it out.
Call it a night?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna call it a night, guys. Thank you guys for joining us on Friday Night Fright.
Sorry that the game ending was that. Sorry it was what it was. The next one will be starting a new game and getting into some more spooky adventures.
You guys got to see me jump and scream like a little girl. You got to hear the beautiful Ellie scream as well a little bit.
little bit.
That's the first time I've ever heard you scream, by the way. Like, this is the first time I've ever heard you scream out of the, like, being afraid, like, from, like, Fright.
Yeah, it was you screaming that like pushed me over the edge. Like you getting scared me.
Oh, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, then.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the final episode of Madison on this edition of Friday Night Fright. Thank you to the beautiful Allie K for joining us every Friday and every Tuesday.
I will be back Tuesday for Terror Tuesdays, and we will check out Martha is Dead.
Hell yeah. And once again, thank you guys for joining us, for dropping in even after we're done on live stream, just checking in on us. As always, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're not just on YouTube, we're on Facebook. We're also on what?
Instagram, Discord, Twitch,
We're everywhere.
all over.
All over the place. Guys, spooky season's coming real soon. You know what that means. We got a giveaway.
Yeah, we got the Funko Pops ready and waiting for October, so that's exciting.
And I'm only saying this, and I've said it for like a month and a half in advance, because like this stuff, you like, especially with like Halloween stuff, you have to order it in advance, because
Yes.
especially Funko Pops, because they sell out and you cannot get them until it's already too late. There was
Mhm.
one I really wanted to get, couldn't get it until October 25th. I was like, it's already gonna be too late by then. Anyways, guys, thank you guys. Have a good night. Enjoy your Friday.
Have a good weekend, everybody, and I will see you next time.
I will see you guys tomorrow, 7 o'clock, for what was it? What am I calling Saturdays?
Saturday Shakeup.
Saturday Shake Up. Fortnite's down. We'll see you guys on Sunday for some Fortnite Sunday. Peace out, guys. We're gonna leave you with a little bit of some what are we gonna let's play some lo-fi music. There we go. We got some Halloween lo-fi coming up for you guys. Oh, that was on there. Take care, guys.